Hello and welcome to Amethyst Star Crafting. My name is Jane Ormark and I'm a UK independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And today I thought I would show you something that I haven't done before, and I've always been loath to do it, but I thought I would give it a try with a technique I've seen several times on different videos and things, and I thought, okay, let's see if we can have a go. So this stamp set is called Through It Together. I got it last week when we had the 15% off, because it's got lots and lots of little sentiments and I really like it. However, I've always turned around and said, once you actually open it up, it's really, really difficult to see what the sentiments say. So I've just taken it out, and I thought I always struggle. So I spend most of my time looking sort of quite carefully upside down and inside out and trying to see what the sentiments say. And I thought, you know what? I have seen so many different videos of people putting their sticky labels on. I've put it upside down at the moment because I'm not sure about turning it over, but I thought that we would have a go at putting them on and see how easy it is, and then stamping them afterwards. So what I've done is I've taken the labels out. Okay, I've done some of them, and I thought, you know what, I should come on and show you this because it is actually really good. So I've got all my labels here, and as you can see, you can sort of see them this way round fairly easily. And then I've just taken out all of the little sentiments out of the rubber. I've got a block which is going to be the right size. I've got lots of little pieces because I'm going to be stamping some of them. So I'm just going to take the first one, take the backing off because there's a little bit of backing on there. And then I'm going to mount it onto the block because again, my eyesight isn't the greatest. I think that's the right way up, but I'm not absolutely certain. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink it first, get myself my little piece of scrap, which is what I'm going to punch out quite a few of them, and then I am going to stamp it down. You're doing better than you think. Well, thank you very much. That's quite appropriate, isn't it? I'm doing this for the first time, so I know I've got it the right way round. So I'm just literally cleaning it with my Simply Chamois. Then I'm going to take it off and I'm going to lie it down because I know I've got it the right way round. Then I'm going to find my sticker in here. So it's You're Doing Better Than You Think. Here we are, You're Doing Better Than You Think. So that's this one. So I'm going to peel it off like that, and I'm going to take that block and I'm going to put it straight down on the block, okay, and smooth it out. Now there's a line down the center of it, and if you've got a fingernail like I have, you can just pick the corner of that off and pull it off, and then take the other side and pull it off. Okay, so it's now stuck on the block and it says You're Doing Better. So turn it over as if you were going to stamp it, and then because it's like doing a photopolymer, I'm going to bring it down a little bit because I want to make sure that I'm getting it in straight. In fact, it might go, is that, yes, you can still just see that. I need to get, and my head might even come in, but you can then see to line it up perfectly and then just stamp it straight over the top. Okay, so now it's stuck on. Now, what you have to do is you have to literally just take it from the bottom, and you can feel when you've actually got the label stuck to it, and then it'll pull straight off. Okay, so you've got then your label stuck to there. You can put that back on, and you can stamp it, and then each time just remember to get your finger underneath the corner and pull it off, and then it shouldn't rip anything. So that's one. I'm just going to put it on there for now. Let me do another one. So all of these are quite long and skinny ones. So I'm taking the backing piece off again. I'm sticking it on my block because, as I say, I'm somebody who I do struggle sometimes with it being the right way up or not. I think that's the right way up, but it might not be. So I'm going to ink this up. Take my piece that I'm going to be using, and I'm going to put it down this way. So, oh no, you see it's upside down. So I need to make sure that I turn this round the right way, and it says, I am here for you. Excellent. Right. Okay. So I'm going to clean this off. Okay. And then just on a little bit, this is a scrap on here. I'm just going to make sure that it is the right way around, which it is now. Put it down on here so I know I've got it the right way around. I am here for you, so I can then see where that is. And as I say, you know, if you are somebody who has really good eyesight, really good coordination of getting things exactly where you want them, then, you know, there are other ways of doing it. But I have always struggled, even when we used to have the old ones that you could, that weren't as sticky several years ago, before they brought these ones out that were the cling. We used to have the red rubber, and we used to have the words that you know that you put on over the top that weren't as sticky. But these are incredibly sticky, and this is the thing, that it is quite difficult. And I thought, oh, I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to have it. I'm going to have to put it down here so I can see, just to make sure it's straight. But doing it this way, I am here for you. It is quite an easy way of doing it. So put it down on here. I am here for you. Put this in like that, and just to show you that it's, or prove to myself that it is where we want it and it's nice and straight. We'll have another one because I quite like I'm here for you. There we are, and it comes out straight and beautiful because you put it on the block that way. So that's another one. I'm going to do one more, and so again, just when you're lifting it off, just make sure you get it round on the corner. I'm going to put that on there. Let's take another one. Let's take a, that's probably going to be too fat to go on this one. I don't want to change blocks. That's quite a good one. That's quite a long skinny one. I've no idea what any of them say. So I'm going to put that in on here on the block first of all, so I can then see what it says. And I only do this when it's, or say it's the first time I've done it, but because it's sentiments and they're little, I do struggle sometimes to see, as you know when you've seen me. May your comeback be stronger than your setback. Oh, I like that. So we know that's the right way round again. So I'm just going to clean it with my Simply Chamois before I take it off. Then I can take it off, put it down. May your comeback be stronger than your setback. Let's find that one. It's quite a big one, isn't it? So it's probably that one, is it? May your comeback be stronger than your setback. Yes, it is. Whoops. Oh, now that's interesting. That's come out of there. I don't want that to come out of there. So I've just pulled it, and it's come out without taking the whole thing off. That's better. So you have to be a little bit cautious, but I like to have the whole thing out to put it down on here, because I think that that makes it easier. So let me just put this in across, stick it down, then I can pull the two backing pieces off. And as I say, use a take your pick, but it is quite, or relatively easy, to just pull them off. Okay, and then we've got to have this. May your comeback be stronger than your setback. And as I say, you do need to make sure that you get it as straight as you can, but because you can see through it, it's fairly simple. And then, as I say, just poke your finger in underneath to pull it off. It seems to come off relatively easily, so I'm not sort of concerned about that. And as I say, then you can pick it up and they don't go anywhere, which is good. So I'm going to carry on doing these, but I just thought I would come on and do a quick video for you. So now that I've done these, what I would do is, and yes, I still have my punch. There've been a couple of these lovely little punches, and I use these ones all the time. So, you know, that when I've done them, what I'm going to do is, that's just a little bit off, but that's fine because I'll put a little sticky thing on the other side. But I can then have a little pot full of the sentiments that I like. So let's have a look and see if this one fits. You're doing better than you think. That was good, wasn't it? My first one. But it is something that, you know, I've been loath to put the stickers on, and I know there's quite a lot of us that are like that, but I don't know whether I'll do it with all of them, but certainly with little sentiments like this, that you want to be able to see what you're doing, they certainly work very well, and I'm quite pleased with that. So I'm going to carry on working through. As always, thank you so much for watching me and supporting me. And if you haven't subscribed, I never say this, but if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe and hit the notification button, and like if you like, because all of those help with support for my channel, and get my channel noticed more, which is always very important. So thank you so much as always. Please stay safe and well. Please be kind, and look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.